Hello, Cancer. Thanks for stopping by. We have a new month here, new energy. So let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. Oh, two cards came out, so let's see. All right. I feel like that there was some kind of negativity, some kind of difficulty that was going on with you, especially it could be dealing with family, dealing with home situation here. I feel like that this is with this energy here, you also making plans, you making decisions here, you making changes here. And so you're not accepting things as they were. This is an energy here where you're not leaving things up to other people. You know that you have to do what you have to do here. I do feel like that this is a time where you are really looking at your happiness here. And this is what I'm seeing that you are focusing on. You things that's in your life that is not happy. I feel like this is where you're going to make the change at here. And I do see, because this is dealing with family, I also feel like that it's not only just you, the change you're making here is affecting you, it's also affecting people that is close around you, which feels like family. So you could be in a bad situation. It don't have to be bad. It could just be in a unhappy situation here. And so I feel like that you are making some plans here. You might have thought about it before, but now I see that your mind is made up. You're saying that things are not going to change unless you change them, and so your mind is made up that you're going to change things here, but it's like it's not a sudden energy. You got a plan in place here. You definitely working on your plan here, and so I'm seeing it's all coming together. Things is coming together as you have planned it. I do see here too that there could be you're going to be doing things in a different way, in a new way here. I'm seeing here where there were kind of delays on you making moves, certain moves you want to make, because this was reversed, but certain moves that you wanted to do and you wanted to make here, I feel like that now you can make it now. Because you are deciding to take things into your hands, just now that you are seeing here, you got a plan, and you're seeing that your plan is definitely working here. So your mind is made up here. You making moves here. You made decisions here. There's new opportunity as far as career is concerned, or whatever that you are making your decision in. I see you going in a new direction, a new way here, and it's definitely working. I also see here too, Cancer, that it was a lot of procrastination, a lot of being stuck, a lot of delays, energy, but all of that you are getting rid of all of that vibration, because now it's like you had the answer all the time, but you were kind of like, okay, well, let me see what someone else can do, or I'll just wait. And this is where the procrastination and the delays was coming in. But now it's like, okay, let me use my vision. Let me take control here. I don't like where other people where they taking me. I'm taking control. So you taking control again. You got your strength back. I feel like that it was that you had kind of didn't nobody take it from you. You just had that, you gave it to someone else, and then can't nobody do what you can do, what you are supposed to do, Cancer. And that's what this energy is. It's like it ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna happen unless you make it happen, and you realizing that. And so you definitely is going for it. This is like, okay, I see it now, so I'm going for it. So there's a lot of movement going on here. There could be major movement as far as relocating, But like I say, this feels like not just you, this is a family situation. So I'm seeing here that you're going to, there could possibly be a relocation, some kind of move, something here that is like you not thinking about it no more. You have put it into action. That is here. I'm seeing a real strong coming together. I see here that there is some form of understanding here. So you could be talking and making the decision. I don't feel like it's going to be a chaos and all of that going on with the decision that you're making here. I feel like that you are being heard. People are understanding you and hearing you, and you making yourself making it very clear here. So I'm seeing you getting your point across. I'm seeing agreement, because this represents agreement to me. So I do see agreement going on here. I see that when you making your moves here, you're not looking back. You're not going to regret the change, the move that you're making here, Cancer. So I just feel like that there's not any looking back here. Where you were tied up before, which means delay, because this was in reverse, you're not delayed anymore. And so now you are definitely seeing your plans working here. You're seeing the change coming about here. You're not being held back or delayed. So any delays, this is not a time of delay for you. All the delay is behind you now. And so this is your time to shine, Cancer. And this is definitely what you're going to do. You know, you might kind of put yourself on the back burner, put your ideas on the back burner here, on the shelf here, and it's like, no, this is your time, your ideas, your wants, your needs here. And so this is definitely it. And so you're going for it. This is abundance here. So I'm seeing here that you definitely, whatever you changing, whatever you doing here, some of you I feel like could be getting into a new business, part of a new move. Just the whole energy is changing, and it's going to work for you. Your ideas here is going to work solid. This is solid, and it's not going to be difficult either. Everything is moving smooth. You're listening to your gut feeling. Anytime you see birds and things like that, that's dealing with your intuition. And so you listening to it, you getting the message here. You're not delaying it, you're not second guessing it, you're making it happen, and you're making it happen in a big way. And so I just feel like that you are going for it. There's no stopping you now. There's nobody here or nothing here that's bigger than you that can interfere, that can stop you from attaining what it is that you need to attain and what it is that you want here. I feel like that you are focused here. You see it now. That's the main thing. You see it now. Look at this. This is a major accomplishment here. So what you building here and what you building here is definitely big. This is not something small that is here. So I just feel like that this is a total change that you are doing. You're taking giant steps here, and this is high level energy that I'm seeing that is here. Power, because this is power. This is dealing with strength and power. You making power moves, Cancer. You making power changes here in a big way, and it's not going to take long. I feel like any kind of sickness that was going on, this is healed. I feel like healing here. So there's a lot of healing that's going on. I feel like that's you, and because this is dealing with people close around you, so you and family members could have been dealing with some health issues, or other people that's close around you could have been dealing with health issues. And I feel like that this is an energy of healing. All of you got past that sickness now. You well now. And I see also here where I feel like that you could be getting into the healing business or the herbal business, some kind of health energy here, because the health energy I feel is around you really good, really strong. Like I say, things that you're doing, I see you doing it very powerful. And if you are also looking at getting to starting something new here, I'm seeing here that you will start out kind of like slow or small, but then I see it just blow up. I see it just taking off. It feels like it might take it anywhere from around 4 to 5 months, and then it just start picking up speed. But I'm also seeing here too, it's going to be because of the changes that you make. It's like a domino effect. It's like you make one major change, and from that another one come, and it's all connected. But it starts with the change that you taking control here. It's like you driving here. You're not the passenger anymore here. I'm also seeing here too, because this is also dealing with that high energy vibration. I feel like that you will also get noticed here. Your accomplishment will be noticed here. You will definitely get awarded. You will get the benefits here. Can't nobody here take your benefits away from you, because you are, again, you're the one that's making the changes that's going on here. So I just feel like that you're going to be moving away from any negativity in your life, any hindrance, anybody, any situation that's been hindering you, or you kind of like let them take the lead, and you see that they can't do the job, so now you taking it. I just feel like you and your family here is on your way. Y'all making some moves, making some changes here. You making your decision that is here. You are determined. You got a very strong determined. Here it is. This is leaving. This is moving. So definitely very strong on you that is here. Your opportunities, there's more than one. Like I said, it's like a domino effect. One opportunity will lead to another opportunity, and another. It's all going to start. That's why you're going to be shining here. This is why it's saying it's really going to be things that's going to really manifest here for you, because you decide to make that change here. This is an energy here where the communication is strong. This is your decisions that you make. You're not backing down off of your decision. You got that real strong determination that is going on there. And so it's like you going to make this happen. With things that you couldn't see before, you definitely, your eyes is open. You're not tied up. You're not in that delay energy here. And so you because you had dealt with this energy that was there, now it has made you much stronger, much wiser. You are able to see with your spiritual eye. You don't even need your physical eyes. You went beyond that. And so this is why that you untouchable now. All they could do is just look at you. They could be like, how did you get out of that? It's like you Houdini. It's like we had you all tied up. We had you that you couldn't see, and all that energy, and you were able to get out of that vibration. This is also saying here too, the negativity, this is reverse here. So again, that's letting me know that you were able to get past whatever that was thinking that it had you tied up, blind, everything. So you were able to get past that. This is an energy here of you got everything lined up. This is your plans here. Everything is working. Your plan is working. Here it is again. You are definitely making a move, a gigantic move, and you not looking back. This red to me represents that you moving quickly here. Things is happening quickly here for you. You keeping your focus that's here. This is saying they tried to stop you. They might have wounded you, but they wasn't able to stop you. This is a success that is here. And so this is what they say when you see the rainbow, the pot of gold that's here. And like I say, this is like a domino effect. You do one thing, make one thing here, and the rest of the here comes along with it. So there's definitely some kind of connection I'm seeing that you making. Here it is again. You defeated your enemy. You defeated whatever it is that was delaying you, that was in your way. This 5 energy represents change again. So the message I'm seeing here with you, Cancer, is you making major change. You got out of whatever that was holding you or interfering with you. You were able to get out of that. You were able to make that change. You was able to take the chaos and make it work for you. I feel like that you are in a very good position here. So it's kind of feel like you escaped. You got out of whatever the situation that you've been dealing with, Cancer, here. This is all, yep, because this is a wicked person. This is a wicked situation. This is a negative energy. You were able to get out of that. I'm also seeing here too that see that sun energy. I feel like that you're thinking better. You're making wiser decisions. You're communicating better. Your communication is getting across here. It's making connections that is here. I feel like that you are coming from a higher source. It's like you kind of put something to sleep. You had it and then you gave it away. I don't feel like you gave it away because you never give it away. It's just kind of like you just put something to sleep, or it's like you just put it away. And so now it's like going up in the attic and getting your treasure here and dusting it off, and now you're definitely using it. This is you positioning yourself. You putting yourself in a very good position that is here. This is an energy where, again, you leaving things. So this is separation here. So you leaving, and whatever that you leaving here, this is definitely this is you getting out of that prison, out of that stalemate, out of that whatever depression, whatever situation that you were going through here. You out of that. You're definitely out of it, Cancer. I feel like you see who your enemies are. You see things. Everything is clear to you now. And so can't nothing come to you that's not supposed to be there without you seeing it, because you can see very clear. And you accepting, sometimes we can see things or we know things, but we don't want to accept it. Now you accepting it, and so you seeing it, who it is, what's going on. This is again saying here you got out of that prison situation that you were feeling that you were in. I'm also seeing here too that you lining things up here. So you taking swords, which to me represents negative energy, and you turning them into positive. You putting them in order. You putting them in the directions that you want them to go into. So you making it work for you. So you taking a negative situation and you making it work for you. You got the enlightenment. You got the wisdom. You got the know-withal to do it. This is saying here too that you're not dealing here. You got the courage here. So you're not dealing with anger, negativity, whoever you might have been dealing with that. It's like you not dealing with that anymore. You changing that energy here. So you changing, and I don't feel you was the negative one. I feel like you were dealing with negative situation or negative person here. And I definitely see here that you made the change here. So you see who the traitor was. You see in dishonesty, can't nobody hide anything from you. You coming in a position of strength. You're very powerful here. Like I said, what was hidden cannot be hidden from you. This is travel. This is talking about this move that you're making. So you're definitely making some very, again, powerful move. And I'm talking about physically moving, mentally, emotionally moving. That's here. I feel like that you getting away from any kind of opposition. So the moves that you making here, because they're so powerful here, there can't be any opposition because you're making your moves here and you can't be stopped. So this is like, I feel like the move of the century, as they say. I feel like that the changes that you're making here is like really major, life changing. You know how you can make decisions and make changes and they just change your life totally? Well, that's what I see that's going on here for you, Cancer. And these changes are what you need, what you want. These are good changes that is here. So you're going from a dark situation. It's like coming out of when it's real cloudy and dim, and it could even be rainy situation. The rain represents crying, disappointment, and I'm seeing sunshine now. And so this is the energy of things falling in place, things is coming together, things is happy. Their happiness is here. You where you want to be, you happy. And so this is what it is. So you was able to get out of that. That's why it felt like a prison kind of energy. You out of that now here. So now it's like there is no stopping you now. So it's like once you're not going back. You're not going back to sleep. You're not going back into that energy here. So this is a happy sunshine, happy accomplishment kind of vibration that you are in here, Cancer. And you're going to keep it going, as I feel like that you had kind of was going towards you a few times, and then you kind of went right back into that energy, that negative, that dark kind of energy. Now you out of it, you totally out of it, and you staying out of it. So good work, Cancer. And thank you for stopping by. Do push the like button here, and I will talk to you soon.